Welcome back to the Italian island of Sicily. We have been in this pretty standard gravel car park for about 5 days now, working and enduring some really bad stormy weather. But today we are ready to escape civilization. And the beauty of living in a van is that we can pick up our home and take it somewhere new whenever we fancy.
This park up's like bang average. It's got rubbish everywhere. There's lots of comings and goings, but it has a nice view of the sea on one side and mountains on the other. And for us working, that's exactly what we need. We don't need the beautiful tourist stops or anything like that. We just need somewhere that's got good signal, isn't in the way, and is level, which this one ticks the boxes.
Meters, turn right onto Viale Lido. You have arrived.
First things first, before we head off into nature in the middle of nowhere, we need to get some provisions. Water is the first port of call.
Unfortunately, this is one of those push taps, so I've got to stand here and hold for the next probably 5 or 6 minutes. It's also not threaded as well, so we've got to put our like makeshift tap holder over the top of it, so there's water spouting everywhere.
Stop wasting it!
I can't help it.
Ancora la road questa storia.
Wow, you are
on the wrong side of the road!
Wasn't even bothered.
No wonder everyone has dents in their cars here.
Now, sustenance.
We really, really like that ginseng coffee.
Mojito, well, fake mojito. We're not drinking at the moment, so yeah.
Ok, lettera
Coffee. As much as we have loved Sicily so far in the couple of weeks we've been here, the rubbish problem is astronomically bad. Like every road that you go down, it's just lined with rubbish. Whether people chuck it out their windows, I have no idea. Every park up, there's rubbish. Whoa, that person's on our side of the road. So yeah, rubbish is just a serious issue here, and you can't really escape it no matter where you go.
It's quite intense with the like narrow road and blind corners when you can't see what's coming. We're okay.
I'm not sure if this is right.
That's
We're heading down a tiny track.
where the map says to go.
Oh well, as long as the map says.
I can see the Cava Grande.
Oh, bit bumpy.
Bit leany. Dealt with worse than this before, I tell you that. But still quite bouncy. Oh, more. Oh. Hard to keep that camera steady, isn't it? When the ground moves away from under you. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god. road.
I take it back.
You take
Quite
it back
bad.
now. Yeah, it's quite bad. Very rutted, very steep, a bit loose and gravelly.
But Dee Dee has absolutely
Smashed it! I think we're getting to the end now.
We said we wanted to get out of civilization, but this is a bit extreme, isn't it?
I hope it's worth it.
I hope it's worth it too.
And there's some beautiful doggy friend here. Look. Oh, you're gorgeous. For the next 24 hours, we're gonna be besties. Well, this park up is significantly better than the one that we left this morning down on the coast. It's got panoramic views all the way around, the sea to one side and this beautiful Cave Grande Canyon on the other. A lovely watchtower, nature sounds, cowbells that we're listening to, and it is just absolute peace and freedom. But unfortunately we are losing the light, and we did faff around for too long this morning, so we aren't going to have time to hike down into the canyon as we had planned today, and that is going to have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm cold.
Well, you are wearing tiny little shorts.
I know. It's a lot colder up here than it was down at the sea. Oh. Let's go watch the sunset.
Like a fake mojito, my dear?
Yeah, go on then. Why not?
One for you.
Thank you.
One for me. Honestly, guys, silence is so underrated. Like, that park up we were in for the last 5 days, there was always noise. There was always a road or someone coming past or dogs barking. We've been here for a couple of hours now, and listen, nothing but Courtney breathing. It's lovely, honestly. Why don't you? Wait, you're like the hunchback. Like, with that hood. Quasimodo.
Ring the bell!
Why don't you sit down?
Are you gonna feed me grapes?
What, like Jabba the Hutt? Oh. We don't have any grapes. What do you want for dinner then?
Oh, what you making?
I'm not asking so that I can make it.
Why not?
I'm just asking for a general, what do you fancy for dinner?
Well, we'll know if you're making it, then it'll need to be something simple.
Well, I'm not going to make it, so...
Oh, you're not gonna make it?
Do you want egg fried rice?
You're asking me if I would like to make egg fried rice. That's really what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, thank you for nominating me for egg fried rice. Sure, I can make that.
What goes into it?
Why don't you just sit down? Maybe you just sit down.
Okay.
You relax.
Oh, it's a nice view here.
I really don't think there is a better feeling than getting all cozy in your van, parked in a brand new, beautiful location, closing down all the blinds, and just feeling completely at home somewhere that you've never been before. It's an absolutely unique feeling, and we get to experience it every day. So, feeling very happy. I'm very tired. So I think we're just going to make some dinner and curl up for the night. Well, did we have a peaceful night's sleep here last night or what? It was absolutely silent. And then when we woke up this morning, all we had was like the bird sounds and the crickets. It's just exactly what we needed. Plus our German friend that was parked next to us last night left early doors. So now we have this wonderful spot all to ourselves. So we're feeling very, very happy this morning. Second cup of coffee already on the go, and I think because that German guy has now left, we're actually going to move the van into a different spot just to get a better view. We also figured that now that that German guy has left, it kind of looks like we've come in and just plonked ourselves right in the middle of this whole area, and we don't want, you know, if someone else to arrive, then it look like we're trying to take up the whole space. So if we move ourselves, then that way there is space for other people if they do come along later on today. Don't you just love being in your dressing gown in the middle of nowhere?
I do, yeah. And my socks and Crocs.
Oh, you're so sexy.
Not too much skin.
Well, how amazing is this? Like, we're just in our PJs.
Honestly, there's no better feeling. Is there a better feeling? I don't think so. Honestly, today has started so perfectly and I cannot wait to explore that gorge just down there. However, we've got to be adults first, and we've got a video call with, I don't know, some company about sorting out wills and power of attorney, because that stuff is important.
So wills then, so this is the first time you guys are doing something.
Okay, so the wills are sorted.
We are adults now!
Yay! A very important thing that we have needed to get sorted for a while.
Yeah, get them sorted, guys, if you don't have one.
Yep. And we are now going to head off and try and hike down into this canyon. So let's go and find the entrance. Is there an entrance to a canyon?
There might be a path.
A way down. I mean, how cool is it that we just did a really important, serious life admin meeting from a hilltop in the middle of Sicily, and now we're going to go off for a hike. That is what van life can do for you.
Do you have a look?
Let's go, why not?
This looks like an awesome parking spot for Dee Dee. Like, concrete slab right on the edge of a cliff. I think we should move here.
I don't think we'll get her through the gates.
Ah, yeah, easy. But I mean, look at this. What? Perfect. Right here. Sliding door. Oh my god. I'm a bit shocked. Where we were just standing, where I want to park the van later, the house is actually underneath. We were standing on the roof. Like, one, why is that abandoned? And two, why isn't it like the best property in Italy? Because that has fantastic views.
Should we buy it?
What with?
Buttons?
Buttons. Buttons! No.
So we've just got to the entrance to where there's supposedly stairs that go down. We could see them on Google Satellite, and apparently access to Cave Grande Canyon is temporarily closed due to fire. It's completely padlocked, so I don't think we can take this route down, or even, can we even go down at all?
There is a fine between 25 euros to 1,000 euros for going trespassing.
Well, this is a complete failure.
I'm absolutely gutted.
I can't believe that.
We're here at Scala Cruci, and all red paths are closed, so the steps that we were going to go down are closed. The only ones that are open are on the other side of the canyon,
Okay.
or right the way back out of the road that we came on, all the way along the main road, and then down. It's probably about 10 to 15 kilometers back, walking.
What?
And then
It's gonna be dark.
and even then you can't get into the canyon that we want to go into because of the fire damage.
Well, there's what you could have won. So this is what we're finding confusing. We had this all trails route that we were going to take, like an out and back, and it's got reviews from like 1 month ago, 2 months ago, with like 5 stars from this exact starting point. These are the steps that go down right from here. So we're very, very confused. The path is closed, but lots of people pass beyond the small gate to descend to the lakes anyway. Apparently, we're looking at reviews, it is definitely closed, has been since 2014, but people say that they do that hike anyway and they just climb the gates. We're not really rule breakers, and for something to have a lock on it and be closed, it's obviously for a reason. So I think we're going to try and find a different hike that we can do. Regroup. Back to the van. I'm stress eating, okay? I'm an organised person. When things don't go to plan, I really, really don't like it. But we do have a new plan, and we're going to head this way. I'm bringing my crisps. Let's go! I'm such a pig.
Regardless of what we find on this walk, it just feels good to be moving, you know, moving the legs and actually getting out there and getting the heart rate up. There's nothing that can even come close to the feeling of good exercise.
Well, these are some pretty insane views that we have found. Looking out over the canyon, it's the best glimpse of it we've had yet. And we can really hear like the gushing water from the river down in the bottom as it runs through. Such a shame that we can't get down there to see there's meant to be natural swimming pools down there, which are meant to be absolutely stunning. And I was gonna try and convince Meeks to come for a wild swim with me, but not today.
I was totally up for it as well.
Oh, were you? Yeah, you were really up for it.
Yeah.
It's really changed his tune now. But instead, we're gonna enjoy this overgrown, wild kind of landscape that's at the top of the gorge. And hope there's no snakes, because we all know how that went last time. Freaking heck, I just was walking down the thing looking out the view, and there was a giant snake next to my foot.
Okay, so we've made it to the second destination and met with a big stop sign. Today's just not our lucky day, I don't think. Destinations are not working out, but I think I would have usually taken this as a big negative. But look where we are. The fact that we are outside, there's fresh air in our lungs, and we have found that escape from civilization that we're looking for. I think we can still chalk this up as a win.
So we have decided that it is not about the destination today. It is about the journey. Our goal when coming to this area was to get out in nature And just because we cannot hike down into the gorge does not mean we can't achieve that goal. There's literally nature all around us, and we've got 2 legs, 4 legs between us, that work, and we can just take ourselves in whatever direction we choose.
If you think about it, how many people get to park in a place like this and have nature all to themselves? Even though the destination was a fail, the day itself was still absolutely what we needed. And now I am going to have a lovely hot shower out in nature with a view of Mount Etna to end the day. Now if you enjoyed this video, go watch this one here where I take a walk in Turkey with a tortoise for company. See you next time, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.